Hello, everyone. I'm Kimberly, and I have just one question for you. Has anyone ever explained to you what happens when you're TDY? Well, today I'm here to present you with my most memorable presentation. I'm pretty sure everyone is wondering, what is a TDY? Well, if you're not military, you probably would not know what it is, but most military members do. The acronym TDY stands for temporary duty, and it's when a military member goes to another base to work temporarily. Today, I'll discuss my shopping, my downfall, as well as my most exciting moment on this TDY. Since I gave you a little insight on what I'll be discussing, my first topic is my shopping. Let me just tell you, I am in Japan and I am on this small island. Most of the local nationals here look like they're size 2. But to be honest with you, I mean, if you can see my whole body, I'm not. With that being said, Nevada has outlets, their malls are super big. I mean, I can't complain. It took me literally 2 weeks to get through that entire mall. And let me just tell you, I was able to shop for a whole week. When I tell you I mailed back all kind of boxes, that's just exactly what I did. Since I gave you a little discussion on my shopping, I'll move right along to my downfall. Anywhere you go, there's going to be something that ends up happening that you didn't think would happen to you. So my husband came down and I was excited to see my baby. He flew in to visit me while I was at Nellis. We rented a vehicle because you cannot drive a government vehicle to a casino. So we rented a vehicle and we went to a casino one night. We made sure that we locked all the doors because that particular car or rental did not have an automatic lock key. So we locked all the doors. We went in for a couple hours, came back out, got in the car, didn't think none of it. I got up the next morning, got ready for work. And when I got in the car, I went to reach back under my seat and my purse was gone. Now, thank God that I had all my personal and important stuff like my ID and all of that on me, because if I would have left it in the purse, I would have just been up the creek without a paddle. I was able. I'm glad that that casino had security cameras. They were able to retrieve the footage and they gave it to the local police, and we were able to get my stuff back. Since I gave you a little information on my downfall, I like to give you my exciting moment, and this was the one that I was really excited about telling. So of course I didn't get enough of going to the casino. So me and my husband wanted to go to the MGM. So a couple of days later we did. So we get there, and let me tell you, I know how to play slot machines. That's all I do. I can play the slot machines to the fullest. But I have never played blackjack. I think they also call it 21. I have never played on the table. So I was, kind of excited about it. So when I went, I made sure I didn't take any other money with me. I only took $100 this time. So I started playing. I put in 10 and I, continued to win. And let me just tell you, I guess it's that beginner luck. I'm a firm believer that there is beginner's luck. So I'm playing. I got up to like $500. I said to myself, I get up to five, I'll give it to my husband. So that's what I did. I got up to 1,000, gave it to my husband. Do you not know, off of that $100 bill, I left out of there with 1,800. So I basically walked out with $1,700 of free money. The crazy part about it is me and my husband got to the MGM at 8:30 at night, and we did not leave to 5:30 the next morning. They do not allow you to take your phone out, because when I did, they were like, no, you can't. Everybody was like, put your phone up. I'm like, oh, okay, my bad. I apologize. So that was my most exciting moment, to actually sit up there and win money. And all I took was $100 in that place. And if you could see it, if you have never been to the MGM, that place, you would spend some money in there. So I was being a good girl that night, and I actually got awarded for being a good girl. I really appreciate everyone listening to my discussion. I gave you a little bit about my shopping, about my downfall, and last but not least, my exciting moment. Everyone have a blessed day. Bye.